It's not a matter of if, but when we will see more of this. The UCP government used the notwithstanding clause on Monday, forcing teachers back to work. That has unions in Alberta threatening a response. A labor relations expert describes using the clause as a sledgehammer approach.
This sends a really, really ominous message to other public sector workers, and it has the potential to undermine the public sector labor relations system as a whole. If one party can just basically stomp on workers' rights and impose an agreement upon them, what good is the collective bargaining process? Right? It's a message that's saying, yeah, you can ask for a fair deal, but if we don't want to give it to you, too bad, so sad.
Foster says there is no recourse against the notwithstanding clause. He says it cannot be challenged in court. In a statement, the Alberta Federation of Labour describes the use of it as a nuclear option, saying it has started a war on workers. The Federation has met with leaders from all major unions. They declined an interview with CBC News, but say they will announce Wednesday how they plan to fight back.
I totally understand why the labor movement is so angry about this. They consider the right to strike and the right to free collective bargaining to be fundamental rights. And they underpin, when you think about it, they underpin unions in the country, this ability to be able to negotiate a fair deal with your employer. And so, yeah, they see this as a fundamental existential threat. I would be surprised if we see a general strike happening here in Alberta as a result of this. That they are exceptionally rare. If we really wanted to talk about general strike in the narrowest of terms, we haven't seen one since 1919 in Winnipeg.
Foster says, general strike aside, he does expect unions to come together to protest the UCP government's decision. Ted Henley, CBC News, Calgary.